Greetings, internetizens. This is Elmerthien playing Hollow Knight. In the last episode I found out that I'm not the Hollow Knight. The Hollow Knight is in the egg, where the dreamers are protecting the vessel. But the vessel weakens, so the Hollow Knight is now screaming orange out of its eye holes. And I must unseal this vessel and refill it with my soul. Probably also by screaming out of my eye holes. Now, stag. You know what? Maybe I'll go shopping. And now, I realize this kind of gives me late-stage Roman Empire vibes. This conflict between emperor worship and a creepy cult. Probably literally partaking of the flesh of their shining deity. That lovely young lass returned to us. I must admit I'd placed thin odds on her survival. Seems to think very highly of her rescuer, some sort of dashing warrior type. Well, I can dash. Barely stopped gushing since she got back. The warrior must have passed down below whilst I was taking my nap. Such a shame. I'd have loved to meet so impressive a bug. I hope you aren't too disappointed by our little town, traveler. Though it's now a solemn place, once we were much more welcoming. Enter to the kingdom was forbidden long ago, supposedly after some great calamity. Many gates were closed, but our old well remains as a way to creep back in. Over the years, all kinds used the well to wriggle into the ruins. Wanderers, thieves, adventurers. Funny how few ever come back up. Perhaps they find what they're looking for. I'm not so naive. No doubt they've all been gobbled up. There are countless dangers in those depths. Well, danger is a challenge. Now, there's a house that's opened. Berta. Thanks for the mask fragment. You're so sweet. White Wonder, don't be shy. Cold outside. Bed is soft. You just want to cuddle me? I'm not very cuddly. The White Savior. The maiden woke in darkness. Confused, she reached out. Sharp brambles jabbed at all sides. Burning acid bubbled close below. What nightmare had led her here? What hope of survival remained? Doomed she thought herself, and to despair she fell, until a light bloomed far in the distance, a bright glowing spot fast approaching. It swept majestic about the thorns, leapt above burning waters, and dove towards the maiden. Coming close, the form revealed at last, a beautiful being, sharp horns gleaming white. Arms reached out for the damsel, gathering her up, grip firm. Here, firm perhaps, but I'm just nowhere near as soft as Berta. I'm worried my spindly arms might cut her. Oh, I've got some money for you. I found another of these. If you look closely, there's some nice engraving work on them. I suspect I undercharged last time, and this is the only one left. It's gonna cost you. Hey. More health potential for me. Eventually. A piece of a soul vessel. You know those ghastly-looking orb things? I don't really like the aura about it, but it's quite rare, so I'll have to charge you a high price. Sly is just a businessman. Simply a simple key. It will fit a variety of locks, which is useful if you like to poke around in places you don't belong. Yeah, I'm curious. Still looking for something to buy? Is your geo weighing you down? Unfortunately, you seem to have cleared out everything I'd be willing to part with. Nothing left at all. I think there might be a few old trinkets down in my storeroom, but I lost the key a while ago. So, no more business between us, I'm afraid. For now, at least. Get out of here and let me spend some quality time with all the geo you've gifted me. Yeah, no need to be rude to me. I'm just commenting on the voice line because... check reasons. I've been hearing about the strangers that have come to town. They're strange indeed from what's been told. What interest does this tired little place hold for them? I'm thinking you might know the answer to that. None of my business, of course, but I'd be wary of their deals and promises. Keep your nail half drawn, if you understand me. Yeah, I know, they're demons. I've got a pet demon. You seem a little different. Something has changed in your bearing. The way you hold your nail. So you've learned the nail art. Very interesting. I wonder, do you have the passion to continue your training? You found the new nail then. It looks like a much finer weapon than the last. Oh, this is the same nail, but it's been honed by someone extremely skilled. Too bad I can't tell the nailsmith that you've complimented him because I don't have a mouth. A nail is an extension of ourselves. It is the instrument by which we shape the world around us. It's a sacred duty to keep its edges sharp. Sorry, I shouldn't ramble on like that. Let's talk geo instead. Now, Iselda surely has something for me to buy. Warrior's grave pin. Cornifer told me he's found some interesting looking graves and shrines into the depths. You can use these pins to mark down any interesting graves on your map. Go and pay your respects. She has no idea I can see the ghosts and fight them. These markers are new additions to the shop. You can use them to mark interesting spots on your map. The material I used for this color is quite rare, so it costs a little more. Ooh, do you have any more? Is this stuff made of pale ore? No. I'd like to talk to her as well. After more supplies? You've already bought so much. Unfortunately for now, you've cleaned us out of anything worth selling. Cornifer will no doubt be pleased, though I do wonder what he plans to spend all that geo on. Adventuring supplies, of course. Have you seen them? The travelers who set up camp outside of town? I was interested at first. Not a lot has been happening lately, but they have a sinister feeling to them. You can feel it, right? I've told Cornifer he's not to speak to them. His heart and his mind are a little too open sometimes. Okay, now to the locked door. How many keys do I have? I have 2. And I've seen 2 locked doors, I think. Oh, I think I've talked to this ghost. So... Ooh, there's a light. There's gotta be something interesting. Eyes in the dark. Oh, hello! You're cute! How long I must have slept! This land is so much darker now, so thick with the stains of regret. Even the air is murkier. If I sleep again, will the darkness creep in here and swallow me whole? It's not the darkness you have to worry about. Welcome, small intruder. I've been sound asleep in here for some time. Some time? Yes. Well, now you've gone and woken me up. It's no matter, I suppose. I might even be able to help you. I am Gigi, and if you have found your way into my chamber, you must need my help. You see, sometimes we leave our regrets behind in the world, like black stains. Oh, the shade! If we don't deal with these regrets, hope starts to drain from us. Do you have regrets of your own, little one? Let me peer into you for a moment. You don't appear to have any lingering regrets. How lucky for you. You don't need the services of one such as I. Any dialogue? A fierce host has settled nearby. Did you summon them? I find their smell unsettling. There is a scent of distant places, unfamiliar even to me. Oh, maybe she means hell. But she doesn't know it's bug hell. They have a strange look to them, gaudy and intimidating. Perhaps you suspect that they hide their true appearance? You'd be right. They favor projection over truth, shrouding themselves in forms dreaming. Best be careful. Assisting them might benefit you, but who knows what suffering it might cause. You seem to be free of regret. You don't need the services of one such as I. Farewell. Alright, next shop, Salubria. And she should... Wait, haven't I saved some more caterpillars? Ooh, double kill! I didn't really expect that. Wait, have I done this tree? Sorry for spoilers if you don't know there's a tree. But there is a tree. I can't get there! Oh, I can. Excellent. Very, very excellent. Oh, that's the molecule. Essence is very good. In fact, it might even be essential for getting stuff from the seer. Oh, I almost fell down there, and then I would have to hit the tree again. What was the next milestone? 200? And the tree is done. Bug issue, no, ghost issue 3 is done. Bug is weak. Knowing the bugs in this room. Bug is move and weak. So, hey guys. Oh, you've got some new money for me. Some more money. Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking the stag to Salubra. Oh, I haven't talked to the stag in the city. But, you know, going to Salubra first. I don't think I need to save here. It's pretty safe around. Ooh, big aspid. Big mama aspid. Oh, this, I don't think this is where the armor guys are. No, this is Salubra's village. Oh, now when you think it's a bit of a sin to wear too many charms at once, isn't it? Sometimes less is more. Yes, you shouldn't try to cram on more charms than you can handle. The effect could be positively overwhelming. Oh, I've... My dapper gadfly, would you care to know how charms are made? I don't often tell my customers, what with the truth being a little morbid. But you're a sharp one, so you may have guessed already. Few ways a charm appears, but mainly it's from final wish, a dying bug's potent desire crystallized into these gorgeous, powerful trinkets. Now don't take it getting too sad. There are exceptions, of course, and really it's quite beautiful. Makes them all the more precious. Just think of all the little bug souls that went into creating your collection. It's like a crowd of strangers in your pouch or purse or wherever it is you keep them. It's rare enough that someone enters my store, but even rarer to meet one so striking. Those impressive horns, that fierce weapon, the air of a mystery. Ooh, it's enough to make me swoon. Maybe I really am more. Maybe I really am warlock material. Down to being a charisma main. That nail you wield is adorable, but do you sometimes feel it could be a little longer? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Go on, take this charm home with you. Suddenly your enemies will be within reach. Are you a spellcaster, you little scoundrel? I'm only teasing. If you ever learn any spells, you should buy this charm for yourself. I've heard it will make your spell so much stronger. The crystal set in the center is lovely, isn't it? Exquisite, even. I've heard that crystals help you to focus. So if that's something you're interested in, you should take this beauty home. And I'm fresh out of money. Well, I've got 18, but that's surely not enough to buy anything. I'll have to go back to lab. So, you know, I'll go to the bench and this shaman stone, said to contain the knowledge of past generations of shaman. That explains all the spirals. Increases the power of spells, dealing more damage to foes. The long nail increases the range of the bearer's nail, allowing them to strike foes from further away. This is the quick focus, a charm containing a crystal lens. Increases the speed of focusing soul, allowing the bearer to heal damage fast. You know, I could try to equip a charm with There used to be a mechanic. Maybe there still is. Yes! This thing. As cracks are appearing. And now I just wanna show you what happens. I wanna show you what it does. But I don't see any opportunities. I hear some chittering of aspids. What happens when you're overcharmed is you take double damage. Now to remove this and put my shield back on. This has been quite long. Not much progress has been done. Perhaps I should see the seer as well. Aspid. No. I'm in the wrong room, aren't I? That was a lot of death. But, nope, I'm definitely in the wrong room. Oh, I should have checked the tree as well. I'll get there probably. It's not that important. Probably some basic information about the crossroads. Oh, this aspid. This is the bad aspids, because they shoot. Babies at least give you more kills and more soul. This sounds evil out of context. Now, Seer. I pressed A instead of Y. And where's the... Oh, I could go for 0! Now I'm sounding like the Seer. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area. Available now for an excellent price. Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. Your dream nail holds over 200 essence. You're proving your talent in its collection. Have you seen that great door just outside? My tribe closed it long ago and forbade its opening. But as far as I can tell, I'm the only member of my tribe still breathing. It means I needn't feel bad about breaking a taboo. As proof of my belief in you, I'll open the door. But 0. I wanna... There, the door is open, and you can enter the glade beyond it. Listen closely in there, and you may hear the utterings of bugs long gone. You and the dream nail both seem a little sharper, but you still have a long way to go. Return to me once you have collected 300 essence. Sometimes dreams take the shape of those who have passed away. Such dreams are bountiful sources of essence, only if they still want to fight you. You should search carefully near graves and other monuments. Why, I believe I saw an interesting gravestone here in the resting grounds. If you do decide to disturb those dreams, though, be prepared for a fight. Okay, I'll save just in case. This is not the right room, is it? Map? Show me the map. Yeah, this is the right way. Yeah. The seals must be undone. Oh, you dodged that too? Curse you and your elevation. Wait, he's already cursed. Like some kind of flying Dutchman. Though, flying might not be such a curse. Good at evading, certainly. I need to be better at evading than you, Mr. Horned Red Guy. Not to be confused with the red guy from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. He doesn't have horns, but he has crab eyes. And hair all over his face. It's like a Cthulhuid with hair instead of tentacles. Oh right, these scales, don't they? They scale with your nail damage. So, upgrading my nail doesn't help me. But you know what does help me? Screaming! If I manage to hit. My screaming snail powers are slightly useful. Yay! Lingering dream of a fallen warrior, executed for crimes against the king. A life defined by tragedy and triumph, a death marred by sorrow and regret, a spirit burdened by sins and memories. Better to wander the world than be cursed with glory. I can see now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor, simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching. Yes, precious essence. Might as well check the glade. Oh, did he say 300? So you've collected 300 essence. Yes, I can see the dreams of this old kingdom are starting to cling to you. Very encouraging. You've certainly made my dreary work here more exciting. Being the caretaker of this place hasn't been very stimulating. I shouldn't complain though. Tending these graves and guiding the wielder. Oh, penitence for old crimes, what did you do? Certain things have to be kept in balance. Take this trinket for your efforts, and return with 500 essence. Keep up your tireless work. Ah, yes, a pale ore. You have learned a lot about wielding the dream nail, haven't you? Return to me once you have collected 500 essence, and I will teach you more. This kingdom is full of old memories, both beautiful and grotesque. Seek them out, reveal them, and gather essence. Okay, thanks for the pale ore. Pale ore. Not to be confused with Pale or the Dawn Father. It's the sun god from Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. The bugs within this glade are under my watch. Treat them with respect and you may remain, but raise your nail and you'll contend with me. So, don't kill the ghost, gotcha. I assure you, Wonder, my nail is sharp and I'll not hold back. Oh yeah, this is a Kickstarter biker thing. Buy my cookies! They're ever so tasty! Buy my cookies! Once I've sold them all, I can go home! Beware your own mind, little one. Twisted minds breed dark deeds, and mine was more twisted than most. I thought it would be my end, but instead I found this glade, and with it a sort of peace. Do you think dark thoughts, little one? When hidden behind a visage as impassive as your own, I find it hard to tell. I am kind of a creature of darkness. I used to help others. They were brought to me sick and dying. What difference did it make? Any victory against death will always be temporary. Any victory against death will always be temporary. What a gloomy thought. Don't fear, little creature. Though a violent rage once possessed me, the peaceful air in this place seems to keep it at bay. My appearance should not cause you worry. Here I am truly at peace. Are you a warrior, little one? A true warrior is one who can stand strong in the midst of a storm. Stand strong, little warrior. I was once obsessed with power, though my time within this glade has shed me of such a desire. What folly it was to ever crave such vicious thing. Hey, kin, it's Nick backwards. Seeking power is a hollow goal. Best to search for other things, like knowledge and adventure. Now can I reach that thing? Yeah. And what's in there? A giant moth statue. And a thing. King's idol. I can dash here! I suppose I was walking on the bottom. We're always left with reminders of errors we've made. Let your mistakes not burden you, but serve as guideposts on where not to travel. These husks around my neck, they're my precious friends, always there to keep me company, and much better for conversation than the rest of the odd lot around here. Okay, these look like wasps. Do you like my nails, little wanderer? I carry only 3, far less than legends may suggest. Still, each is sharper than the last, and I'd require only one to cut you down. Aren't my nails the most wonderful thing? They're gleaming blades, so sharp and deadly. Are you admiring my fabulous markings? I'm of a distinguished species, you see, though I've never seen another like me for the longest time. Karina from Drophy, is that you? You don't seem to bear the markings of rank, though you bear no markings of a lower form. What are you? Do tell me. Are you a higher being, or just another lowly grab? If you're watching this Karina from Drophy, I'm not making a you impression, I'm just trying to do a voice that would be fitting for this small fluffy moth. You look like a mantis, without the blade arms. Maybe something related. Are you enjoying your time in our glade? I'd offer advice, so to have made it here, you're obviously quite adept at navigating our world and its perils. You're very impressive for such a small thing. I'm something of a warrior myself, though even I'd hesitate to raise my nail against you. You're about twice my volume. I'm not that small compared to you. Don't fear my rotting form. Though my body sheds and changes, my core remains the same. All of life's problems can be solved with crushing force. Such a simple mantra, and one I've always lived by. If you weren't so scrawny, I'd suggest you follow my example. That's what I have magic for. And a nail. I don't need to crush, if I can slash. Remember, tiny bug, crush your fears, crush your problems, crush your foes. Don't judge me by appearance. Though my stature is small, I bear a dark soul and a tendency to go berserk in battle. Oh yeah, dark souls. You wouldn't have the guts to face me anyway. I don't have any guts. Hark, fellow adventurer. Are you heading out into the world? I'd join you, but it's been so long, I fear I'd lose my head. I'm envious of you facing this world without fear. I could stand to learn from your approach. Watch out! I've an acidic touch, and I wouldn't want you getting burned. It's a protection system of my kind, though something of a nuisance when it comes to meeting others. Don't get too close. I'd not wish to cause any harm. I'm a ghost. I mean, you're a ghost. I'll see you soon, she said, though that was long ago. I wonder where she went. Go bother someone else. You're not the one I'm waiting for. Okay, Hex. You're not a magical computer. Ah, a wonder. I've been many places and done a great many things, but I suspect you will outdo me by far. I've long ceased traveling the caverns of hollowness, and I suspect they're now far more dangerous than in my journeys, though with your capable air, I'm sure you'll do fine. Good luck. It's a vast world out there. You'll find it strange to see a moth wielding a weapon. We are a passive species, though I'm not the only one amongst us to take up arms. Another braved the edges of this world, hoping to uncover a truth long forgotten. I wonder what became of him. My spear. Boss! I came from far away to reach this place. Though my shell may seem fallen, beneath it I am a bug the same as you. Just what is this stick? How are you holding? Oh, that's a ribbon on the stick. I thought that he was holding it with the ribbon. I didn't notice the hand on it. You too are a warrior. I see your nail, but your shell seems underdeveloped. In your current state, to travel a land as dangerous as this seems unwise. Hey, maybe I'm just white like that. I'm not pale because I'm a baby. Oh, the tree. Sploosh. I'm going down. Literally. I can't die in this room unless I provoke the ghosts. This ghost. Oh no, I missed. Oh, the background sounds are kinda cool. The ghost sounds. Ah, I missed one again. I tried to do a sort of deeper voiced version of the seer's voice for the spear mod. Now, more sense for me. Ah. Dashing is great. I'm just skittering along, like the bug I am. It's my shield, and my pointy little horns. Oh. Sacred memories. Honor the souls. Yes. So I suppose this would be a good time to end this off. If I get to the thing on the panel. By which I mean OBS. So, see you next time. Bye.